vlog. So I've been filming a couple different things. It's a little all over the place. We filmed some stuff from our recent holiday trip and also prepping for that trip, and I am not sure if that's all going to be one vlog or if any of it's going to be in this one. But Happy New Year. I thought we could start the new year off right with just some fun, cozy content. So curl up, grab a snack or something, and let's start our year off right. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for the first time ever, welcome to my closet. Today I thought we could do a little closet tour. I did a few little projects to kind of revamp it, reorganize. As you can see, we have a walk-in closet. We're renting, and so we've got some shelves that were already put in there, as well as the washer dryer, which is a huge perk. And then we added in a few shelves and just some organization bins and things. Overall, I love how easy, renter-friendly a lot of these projects are. And again, my favorite thing is they really maximize the space, and I'll explain how when we get in there. But let's go. So first thing you see when you walk in is the shoes. We've got a little shoe rack that attaches to the door. This door goes to our bathroom. I'll spare you those details, but this rack was pretty inexpensive on Amazon. I did have to put all of these screws in, which took a little bit of time. I put this together, I think, back when I was pregnant, and so I have the time with all my insomnia and different things. But what I love about this is the white wire goes really well with the white wire that we have already in here, so it feels a little bit more cohesive, and it holds a ton of shoes. 24 shoes are in here, so yeah. But that's really not all the shoes that we've got, because behind me we have another shoe rack right here. It's hard to see. And then I didn't think to put a basket here, but I had an extra one of these bins that I got to organize some of my shelves, and they're just like water hyacinth. Yeah, they're water hyacinth bins, and they come as a set. I got them on Amazon for $20 for 3, I think. I'd say that's not bad, because some of the other websites I was looking at were pricing out the same exact ones for like 50, which is crazy. But I love how this has just like a quick catch-all of some of my favorite things. My latest kind of luxury, if you will, addition to the closet is this Diptyque bar. I did not know I needed this until I was doing research for holiday gifts, and I realized having bars like this in your closet, in a dresser, they make your clothes smell amazing. I'm already obsessed with it. We've had it out for a few days, and my clothes smell nice when I leave. It's just like this really refreshing thing, because sometimes, like, especially when you walk into a laundry room, sometimes you smell like wet clothes and just like the mudroom kind of smells, because we have all of our dirty laundry in here too. And now when I walk in here, I smell this. I'm way more excited about picking out outfits, having fun styling. And next to it, I have like another little perfume I've been loving. This one is Maison Margiela, the replica perfume. The specific scent is called Afternoon Delight, so it's kind of like a vanilla smell. And then I've also got some quick jewelry. I have this travel case with a lot of my everyday jewelry in there. Rings, earrings, little dainty necklaces. I've got my little cute Cezanne wallet to grab and go. Moving on to the laundry. We've got this little section up top where we keep the soaps. I don't know where else to keep the soaps, but my favorite new addition here is we got 2 new laundry baskets, because we've got 3 people, 2 girls, and we've needed to have 2 baskets for a while. But this smaller one is for baby stuff, delicates, and then this one rolls out and it's got everything else. They aren't as big as some laundry baskets, but for us that's intentional, because we need to do laundry a lot more frequently. And if we let laundry pile up like 2 to 3 loads, we're less likely to actually sit down and fold it. So this way, I feel like we're more on top of our laundry. Now to the clothing, and I'm sorry the lighting's gonna change, but I have to close this door to show you. We've got all of our clothes. and Connor's little section right here. Connor's clothes are like here to here, and then I've got my pants, and then all of my tops and jackets, because I feel like that's like the one category that I have just a ton. I have a ton of tops, a ton of sweaters. I don't really fold my sweaters. I really should start doing that, but I hang them. Another thing I do that really helps my closet organization is I have a limited number of hangers. I refuse to buy more, otherwise it would get too cluttered and then I wouldn't be able to see anything. So if I run out of hangers, I don't need to buy new clothes, or I can go through my closet, recycle, change out for the season, and then put new things on the remaining hangers is usually how I'll do it. Now, my last big project, this is the latest addition to the closet, is right in this corner, is this new shelf. It's hard to see. And I realized I probably should put some lights in here because I didn't realize how dark it is. I can see it just fine, but I feel like eventually I might want to add some lights. But one problem I had was, if you notice, I have some bins up above this level, and that's where I would keep all of my purses, accessories, scarves, headbands, like anything that wasn't jewelry or makeup, I'd keep up there. And then I realized I was hardly ever accessorizing my outfits because it would be such a pain to go up there, grab it, remember what's up there, and then plan an outfit around it. So now I pulled out a couple different seasonal little favorite things just so that I can plan outfits, visualize more clearly. I've got some handbags, some wallets, some hats, a lot of hats, a lot of scarves, sunglasses. That way I can kind of plan outfits more easily. It's been a game changer. So that's my closet. Before I let you go, I'm gonna show you my favorite part of the whole thing, and it's right behind me. It's my wedding dress. I always wanted to display my dress in my closet in like some big way, and I've seen in movies where people have done like a whole glass case with it or something, and we don't have the budget for that. So I just took a little hook here and hung it on the back of the door, because unlike this door, this one you can't really hang shoes on because of just how it works. So I put this there, and it's a fun little reminder of my wedding day. Yeah. And so that's how we've organized the closet to make styling all of the fun things easier. Sorry for the light adjustment there. Another thing we've had in our bedroom is we have these extra clothing racks out. So if I have pieces that I know I'm gonna want to style for something, I just set them out on there. Or if we're traveling for something, I'll lay them out clearly so it's easier to see. And then I have another little stool and other organizer things that make it easy to lay out outfits the night before and all that good stuff. So yeah. Hi, it's another day. Today we are packing for our Christmas trip. This year we are going to New York. I'm really excited, and I'm especially excited because you know how I love to organize packing, create a little capsule wardrobe for trips with like color palettes, sort of coordinating, matchy-matchy, whatnot, all the cutesy things. I like to think of it as if I were to make a photo album of the trip, are all the photos gonna work together? I don't know why, that's how my brain works, and this is like one of my favorite styling things in general, is styling a trip and just picking and choosing pieces, building outfits, all the fun things. So we've started doing that, and I thought I could show you what we're packing for New York. I don't have Connor's things out yet, but I've got my clothes and Madeline's, and as you can see, the colors, they're working, okay? We've got a lot of matching moments too. So I've got this Cezanne sweater for her, and then my matching one. They're so cute. They're literally the exact same. We've also got some matching shoes going on. I'll show you that later. And I'm also realizing I really gotta pack light as a parent, because most of our packing will be gifts, children's toys, that kind of thing. So I've got this is like my one fancy dress, which I'm so glad I picked this. I wouldn't normally pick this because I didn't think it was that festive. It's not really like red and green, But then I realized it's perfectly festive. And then I packed 2 pants. One of them is sweatpants. One of them is faux leather denim that's gonna go with any of the tops I've laid out. Again, you may think that this is ridiculous over the top, but it gives me joy. I am trying to decide what bag to carry in the airport. I love this Longchamp, and I'm probably gonna bring it for the trip just to have in case we suddenly run out of storage in our suitcases or we need a quick bag to throw a bunch of things in. And then I've also got my cute little girl boss tote. This isn't as practical for an airport because it's more open, but even though it's a summery boat style, I like how the green is kind of festive, and I can't help but walk around an airport with this phrase and have people just like wonder what that's about. Also, I have to show this piece. This is like a little vintage PJ from Petit Plume. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But it's got all of these cute little nostalgic things, like the car, little milk and cookies, like so cute. That's kind of a vibe of what we're packing. And then in the next clip, I'll show you how we actually organize all of the bags. Madeline's here if you can't hear her. But we are going to pack up stuff for our trip. I piled up all of the bags and things. Oh look, it's your gingerbread man. First up, I'm really happy because I splurged on a new little travel case that's for hair tools. I might just pack like a little curling wand and then go more natural with my texture. But like, I feel like I don't need it to look like this every day. I also have a couple like old travel size bottles that I need to refill. So we're gonna work on that. We're gonna have some fun. Okay, it kind of fits. Yeah. We are home. This is honestly a very messy vlog. It's okay, sweet girl. Hi, honey. I thought we would film a little bit more on our trip, but honestly we were kind of in like vacation mode, and we ended up just like taking some time off. I avoided scrolling social media, which I think was really good because with it being the holidays, it's kind of one of the only times of the year that you can really unplug. Also, if you can hear from my voice, I got sick at the end of our trip. We got back today and we have a lot of cleaning to do. Let's unpack and we can round out this vlog with some cleaning, some unboxing, other fun stuff, and let's get to it. I'm gonna start with this big suitcase. It pretty much just has Connor's things and then also gifts. Blue pants, purple socks, red shoes. No, we don't go swimming in our clothes. All right, so since she's helping mom unpack, I might not get that much footage, but we're trying. This one's about Christmas. Is that a puppy? Puppy. Yeah, a little Christmas puppy. Let me open this up, and that way I can visualize everything. Oh, and one thing I love to do, any laundry that we need to do when we get back, I will put in a special bag, and then I'll put it as like the first thing when you open up the suitcase. These were just extras. And then that way I can bring them over to the laundry as my step one of unpacking. Alright, books for me. Taylor Swift Eras Tour book. Really excited to open this, and it's going to be a great coffee table book. I'm really excited for these two gifts. This is from my sister, and this is from my brother-in-law's girlfriend. But what's cool is they're both from the same brand of these like fun, it's called, let's see, DIY, I think is the brand. And they're just really cute, fun little home things. But I thought it was funny how they both thought of me with these pieces. Great minds think alike. Another dress, this one's from my mother-in-law. We're going on vacation with them, and so we got matching dresses for all the gals. more things, but when I was in the city, I randomly decided to go into Ralph Lauren. This dress caught my eye, and now it's my new favorite for winter. It was on mega sale. Oh, another outfit. Everything's just Madeline outfits, but my sister-in-law got this for her. So cute. Love it. Anyway, it's dinner time. We're losing light, and I feel like I made more of a mess by unpacking, so we'll just get through the rest of this tomorrow. The apartment is as clean as it's gonna get. We finally unpacked. It took us like 2 days, and it's still a work in progress because we're just constantly doing laundry. You can hear it in the back. Connor's a saint and currently cleaning up the kitchen, and I'm about to head out for a quick lunch and some errands, so let's go. Hello, we are in the kitchen with Connor. We're gonna call this Cooking with Connor.
Alright, so my parents sent us a nice HelloFresh kit. That was very generous of them, and we're going to be making one of the meals tonight. And this one is going to be onion crunch chicken. So it's going to be some chicken cutlet here covered with like this, you know, onion type seasoning with some Dijon mustard. And we're also going to mash some mashed potatoes with sour cream and some green beans. So I'm excited. This looks really good. So there's the recipe card.
Oh, right, because it's going to absorb all the water.
Yep. Alright, now we're going to add some of this sour cream to the mashed potatoes. So now we've got the chicken and green beans.
Yeah. Ooh, that looks yummy. Hi, Happy New Year. I guess this is like a New Year vlog. Personally, I love January. My birthday's in January. I love the cozy vibes. My favorite kind of day is like a snowy, sunny day where the light's reflecting off the snow, you're bundled up, it's fun. I also love like pre-spring fashion, a lot of those bright colors mixed with layering. Like, this is my season. I did forget to film. I hosted a little prayer board night, which I love. It was my first time doing that. I've hosted vision board nights before, but this was really great because we got to just like pray over the new year, think about our intentions, and also just like what scripture we want to focus on, other good things. It was a really fruitful night, and I did take some videos on iPhone, so I'll show those. But yeah, let's get into other fun things in the new year. I've been in the mood to refresh so many things in the apartment. Some big items are like my desk area and bedding. Isn't this gorgeous? I'll show you the bedding in a second, but first, the desk. So I just got this little pin board in. It actually is kind of hard to find. Sorry for the shaky camera. I'll be honest, it was hard finding a budget-friendly board, and like when I was on Amazon and like a couple different shops, like you can find a lot of different boards and a lot of like basic ones or like cork boards, but specifically looking for fabric boards, I did wish I could find like a little bit more variety in color. I feel like if you want something really specific, Etsy's a great source, but this one I ended up finding on Pottery Barn Teen, which I'm really glad about. There were some really similar ones on the normal Pottery Barn, but the teen ones were a lot less expensive, and this is literally perfect. It's a nice color, it goes with my chair here, and it's just like, sorry for the focus, but as you can see, it's just easy, simple design. I can do a lot with it. And then I've also kind of decorated my desk a little bit. Sorry for the mess. We've got a cookie right here, but we have like my Bible stuff. My mother-in-law gifted us this Madeline frame, and I think this is supposed to go in like her room, but I just love it for my desk. And then I've got these Polaroids I took like back in 2016 that I just love for decor. And then moving on to the board itself, we have some really cute family photos that my mom sent me a bit ago, and then these are printouts from my Pinterest board. So here's that prayer board I made the other day that I told you about, and then up here are some of the extras, but I just really love these. Like, I love this one that says let my life reflect the heart of Jesus, and then this one really speaks to me. It's a plus size dancer, and it's just like my heart. Yeah, I just feel so like ready to take on the day when I see my little desk space. Now moving on to the bedding behind me, let me show you. Isn't she gorgeous? It's this nice, simple gingham. Has been really popular, and I don't care that it's popular because I love it. But what's funny is I wasn't sure what color to pick because we've had these sheets for a little bit. If you followed for a long time, I had another pair of floral sheets that kind of reminded me of my wedding dress, and then these were the replacement for those because we couldn't, they sold out of that other style, and so we got these, which are a bit more of like a blue tulle. And then I got this shade of blue for this body pillow to kind of go with it. But originally we had white pillows here and a white duvet cover, which was great, but a little bit more simple. And so I really wanted to lean into patterns. I was a little bit nervous because they do make a blue one of this, but I didn't want to go like all blue, and I wanted some contrast. And then my aunt made this quilt for us when we had our daughter, and we've had this on here for a while, and I like how it goes with the blue, but I wasn't sure if the cafe gingham would work with it, and it actually works great because a lot of these like other shades in there are like a little bit more warm, and then this is a little on the warm side. What else? But yeah, I feel like it goes well. It ties in with like the other shades of like the beiges and the grays, and adds like a fun pop. So I love it. It's perfect. Okay, and then last thing, I'll film this today, but I picked out a bunch of ivory little outfits for like a winter white feel. It's very snowy outside. We're not going anywhere, but I can plan some fun outfits just because, again, love this season, love layering, and winter whites, ivories, they're just so fun, as you can see by my PJs. Anyway, thanks for listening, and thanks for watching this vlog. Be sure to subscribe for more, and I just appreciate having you here, enjoying this journey with us. It's just been a fun couple weeks prepping for the new year, having fun with just planning and little projects, nesting, cozy vibes, all the things. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Be sure to subscribe, and thanks again.